Hey everyone, Sunrai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 32nd episode of Smile Precure. Now, last episode, Candy kind of got trapped in a ball, but luckily we got Candy out. Then some of our Precures got trapped in a ball, and we have not yet got them out, but I am hopeful. So, just gonna have to jump in and see how that goes. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button and support me on Patreon for early access as well as access to the picture-in-picture version. So let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. What if I don't want to taste? Opening. Yeah, pretty much where we left off. Not a lot to smile about right now, but... You never really bothered to read the lyrics before, but I'm pretty sure that one sentence said, when you 5 lights. I'm not sure that's a grammatically correct sentence. Bum. Really sick of his laughing. Somebody just needs to knock that smug look off his face. Or you get to see what each of their personal heaven is like in the ball, because that could be fun. But yeah, it's not a good thing being in there. But I would like to see what each of their ideal world would be like. God damn it, Miyuki. Uh, you're not supposed to just voluntarily go into the bad man's ball. You know, I can't really deny that. Like, I know she's doing it to help and everything, but I'd rather just beat him up and take the ball. But I guess that's hard to do with just her, to be fair. But I would try. But here we go. She's got the protagonist seat. I would never do such a thing. So is it going to be one shared world between them all? Because that's less interesting, but it definitely would make it easier to, save them, I guess. If that is the direction we're going. But we'll see. They just do that word deer in there for no reason. But yeah, of course she doesn't remember that she's in a ball. But she will. I mean, I sure as hell would not go to an amusement park called Bad End. I tell you what. So what do? I mean, he literally just saved candy, and yet if he wanted to, he could easily put it back in the ball. Like no one's gonna stop him. I don't know why he doesn't. Yeah, this is this is a good example of taking one step forward and 7,000 steps back. Just everyone is in the ball now. Just it does seem pretty nice. If you compare this to working 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week on a minimum wage job that you hate, this is better. Like that's not the lesson of the show, but like this is better. I didn't know just slightly changing the way you draw the eyes could be so freaking terrifying. It's nice to see you too, Candy. Yes. Oh, so Candy does remember. Okay. So good. Oh yeah, back to the sharing. Happy. It's like, what's this Tanuki talking about? Well, you have to. We just look like a cut pie. I mean, even more so than that one does. Just I think she's back. The eyes look normal now. Not terrifying. Slap them. Slap each one by one. You know the douchebag that we've been fighting? Well, to be fair, you did too 10 seconds ago. Just gotta get them back too. These dead inside precursors are speaking a lot of sense. I think someone needs a nap. Besides me. I'll get you a volleyball. Yes, I'm your bestie. We were invisible girls together. Please purify me with your happy shower. One of those ends you just love to take out of context. I mean, honestly, if you can, you should always start your day with a happy shower. Way better than a steam shower. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. If you transform right in front of them, maybe that would help them remember Precure-ness a little bit to have a Precure in front of them. That will never get old. In fact, every time, wow, damn, that is a powerful shower too. High pressure. But every time I hear her do the, focus thing, ki, I always want to rewatch the first episode because at first that's when she first started, and it was hilarious back then. Bum bum bum. Ha! A card? Are you kidding me? Can't you leave us alone, Joker? For like 10 seconds. Yellow. That's even worse. And roller coasters are already terrifying enough as it is, thank you. So much for being a wonderful place. Like a Kenny was already on the ball trying to wake her up. Before, you even knew where they were. Almost saw something there. Don't mind me. Oof. Oh god, that tongue is like right there. Who's happy? What's a Precure? What's a Joker? Punch him in his yellow nose. Oof. Headbutt. Look like it actually stung a bit too. That hard Precure head. Happy headbutt. Oof. Yeah, of course it retaliates. Does that make you remember anything? Does it make you want to help? Because she can't take that on herself. Not for long. To help me fight? Man's got a point. Speaking their language. Oof. Stop smacking her. I mean, we're all here together. As long as they weren't in like a confused trance, they could definitely enjoy their time here together. Oh yeah, I remember that. Wait, wasn't she almost like quit the student council or whatever? Oof. Ironically, I think Joker's doing a better job snapping them out a bit than anyone else is. If you don't try, you can't fail. I like my friends best when they're suffering. I think the rest of them may have snapped out of it, maybe, by now. But, yeah, I can't crush her. Candy's pretty great. Oh yeah, the sports thing. I definitely want their normal lives back. Yep, I think we got it. Call from the Netherlands. Oof, okay, that's not fair. Not only the tail whip, but a laser beam. Just shoots him out of his eyes. This jerk. I don't think she can take much more abuse. Any moment now, guys, could use the backup. Is that the shadow of a Precure? No, a shadow of a Candy. Okay, we'll take what we can get. Block Candy. You got this. God, that voice acting. Didn't know she had it in her. And tell him that the Precures blocked that. That was Akane's fire. Yep. That was Akane. Sunny. Precure Sunny. A little fire to indicate that she was there before we even saw her. That was a nice touch. And there's Yayoi, our Thunder Girl. The 1x1 coming up here. So good. Yeah, now next. Didn't even get the word out. Reika. And there we go. That's a full set. I really have missed them being normal. Definitely do. Friendship is the key. Candy jumps on top. We'll show you the true power of the royal clock. The power that you feared. Shatter the illusion. Shatter the ball. By being unsloth-like. Are we still not done yet? Okay, he's gotta dye his nose black to make him hyper. Everybody knows people with black noses are just hyper. Just gotta try to stick my nose in soot. I'll be all hyper, full of energy. Number one. We got our own clock now. You're not so special anymore, are you? Oh, wow. Yeah, the Phoenix. And to burst your bubble. And there it is. Glorious flames. What do we get? Oh, elephant. Thought we had an elephant. Bye-bye. Please stay gone. You really overstayed your welcome. Phoenix, okay, yeah. Is that what I said? I think that's what I said. Rainbow. And roll credits as we gaze at the sunset together. Whew. What time is it? 10:30, about an hour before I have to leave for work. Just get a bowl full of berries. Kind of like how I feed my pals in Pal World. Just shove them full of berries until they're full again. Okay, that was the 30-second episode of Smile Precure. Very much kind of continuing things up where we left off last time. Like I said, we got Candy out of the ball, put more Precures in the ball, then we put another Precure in the ball, then we put Candy back in the ball. Pretty much everyone was in the ball except for, the other one, Oni-chan, Pop, right? He just, I guess, just kind of stood there and watched Joker holding a ball, just the two of them hanging out together like that, waiting for however long it took them to come back out. Like, eventually Joker went inside the ball too, I guess. I'm not sure the mechanics on that, how that worked, but they were definitely fighting inside the ball. But anyway, pretty much as expected, they were in there. Miyuki forgets, but Candy helps her remember. Eventually, everyone else remembers too, but it took them a lot longer. Definitely took everyone else quite a bit longer. But man, those dead eyes were really creepy. But we all snapped out of it. Decided the world was better to live in than this fantasy ball, and we won the fight. But here's the thing. Like a lot of what the messaging of the episode, what they're trying to get across. I'm not saying they're wrong, what they're saying is fully valid, especially towards a young person that still has their whole life ahead of them. But I'm not gonna lie, I would just jump in the ball and never come out. That just gonna throw that out there. But that's just me. Like I said, just when you're an adult, you just have bills and debts and a job to go to, and a below average place that you live in, not really any friends. Once you've already messed up your life quite a bit, you kind of just, that sort of thing's a lot more appealing. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, someone their age, it's just pursue what you love, and uh, carve out with hard work and effort past all the hardships to a happy life in the real world. If you can, you should certainly try to. So definitely good messaging. I'm not gonna deny that. I would just ignore it. I guess that's my overall point. But I'm glad they snapped out of it. The world definitely needs those precures, because in their case, especially, it's bad for them to stay in there because we need them out here protecting the world. So a little bit different when you're a protagonist, superhero kind of character for sure. But yeah, the precures all coming out of it one by one. That was definitely highlight of the episode for me. And we got our own clock now. Gotta love it. But yeah, not too much to say on that really. Like, the episode was, like I said, just trying to push that overall narrative messaging of the show pretty hard, I must say. But it's fine. But yeah, that's all I really got to say. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.